Everything you need to know about the new 2022 Ford Mondeo. Ford has revealed a new generation of its iconic family car that will be due to hit roads in 2022, but this model won't go on sale anywhere outside China. Designed by Ford's China Design Center specifically for Chinese customers and built alongside their existing Evos SUV, which was reported as being possibly replacing it, the Mondeo, we can also expect these vehicles share an architecture similar enough so there are no major differences between them when compared side to about where they come from or how much each costs inside local markets. The Euro-spec Mondeo has been a stalwart model in Europe for over 30 years, but fans of this iconic vehicle will have to say goodbye before all European production of the Mondeo comes to an end this year. Production at one factory is already underway as Ford begins its replacement process with vehicles like Sierra and Focus, which were introduced earlier on during their respective generations without any changes whatsoever made externally or internally, save wheelbase length. The Ford Mondeo's arch-rival, the Volkswagen Passat sedan, has already been killed, and while there will be a next-generation model, it seems like Ford China plans on making the new Mondeo a success. A recent rumor indicates Opel also phased out their Insignia series by changing its formula to mix between SUVs and minivans, which could follow some unconventional theme adopted from another Stellantis brand with Citroen's C5X musing car that is odd-shaped at times but still appealing looking despite being conventional when compared against cars in other industries such as auto manufacturing. Skoda has confirmed that the next-generation Superb will be sold as a sedan. While this is technically still considered to be in liftback form, you can see where they're going with it and why these cars might sell better than expected. The 508 also appears safe for now, which means there won't really need another replacement until well after our current model expires, around 2023. Will Ford replace the Mondeo in Europe with something else? Your guess is as good as ours, but we do know that its crossover's counterpart expected to lend its ultra-widescreen setup for this sedan. So far, photos have not been released yet. However, through informal conversations heard by our Grapevine team, they've reportedly seen some interior images which borrowing 1-meter displays from Evos. The new Chinese Mondeo takes inspiration from the Evo SUV. The new model features a bold front grille and LED lighting bar that runs along the trailing edge of their bonnet, while having daytime running lights underneath it in addition to larger tail lamps similar those on Mustang-style vehicles instead of C-shaped ones found on other models within this line, which was previously known as just Evo. The Mondeo is 63mm longer and 23mm wider than its predecessor, the MK5. It has a flush's pop-out door handles that are sure to catch your eye on any model. The car is likely to come with a cabin architecture shared by the Evos, which means it will have high-spec versions of Mondeo. It also relies on Chinese software called Sync 2.0 developed locally at Baidu, one major company in China that's known for its search engine and artificial intelligence capabilities. So far, no details about the car's engine have been revealed. However, there are leaked homologation documents that suggest it will come with two different engines, a 1.5L gasoline-powered model and 2-liter diesel motor producing 238 bhp each. The Mondeo was first sold in 2002 as an import from China, where they produce this generation of models locally at their plant in Chongqing while also exporting them worldwide, including Europe, which is when you can expect production to stop once current stocks run out or if your tariffs aren't approved anymore, because those were heavily taxed too by our government before we had global trade agreements like NAFTA. The all-new Ford Mondeo is a sleek and stylish sedan that retains the features of its predecessors while offering modern interior comfort with cutting-edge technology. With an almost coupe-like silhouette, accelerated bonnet lines as well speedy shoulders, it'll be hard not fall in love at first sight when you see this car on your drive home today. A privilege? To design such wonderful cars? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.